Buy new shirt. Don't let roommates know. Go on vacation to place with a landmark, like New York. Take photo in front of Statue of Liberty wearing new shirt. Go back and tell roommates you went somewhere else. Wait a few weeks. Tell your roommates you just got a new shirt and show it to them. Say you're going on vacation to New York. Actually stay in your room. Lock door, turn lights off, be silent. Send photo of you in front of Statue of Liberty with new shirt to roommate. One night, sneak out into the bathroom. Shit in the shower. Go back to your room and wait. Next day, roommates think it was each other. Come out and say you just got back. Normies would never expect someone to actually go to New York just to get away with shitting in the shower. Enjoy as your roommates argue with each other for shitting in the shower. Went to the store on Thursday. Bought a half-gallon jar of pickles. Love me some pickles. Eat one as soon as I get home. Tastes good man point bat. So good I decide I'll have a few more. Walk back to my computer and start to work, but the urge is not sated. Not by a long shot. Come back to life-giving pickle jar several more time. Eat several pickles each time. After an hour the jar is empty. 400% of my daily sodium never tasted so good. 30 minutes later I hear a churning in my stomach. Not a light rumbling, sounds like the noise an old tub makes when you suddenly pull the drain. Initiate sprint to bathroom mode. Barely get my ass on the toilet as a f***ing waterfall emerges from my asshole. Never in my life have relief and horror been such close bit fellows. After about 10 seconds of continuous flow it subsides to a trickle and stops. Toilet water is green and smells like vinegar. Body didn't even try to digest that shit. Clean up and go back to computer. Thinking thank god that's over. Not even close. 5 minutes later the rumbling is back. Even louder this time. Sprint to bathroom, lather, rinse, repeat. This happens 5 more times. It's finally all gone. Stomach is concave. I have never had less food inside my body. Completely cleaned out. Cue rumble. Sit on toilet, but it's different this time. I know there's nothing in there. Out a tiny amount of liquid, immediately feel better. Well I guess there was just a tiny bit left that wasn't so bad. All at once the burning fire of 1,000 young suns sets upon my anal sphincter. I had just shat out pure stomach acid. Frantically wipe at my ass to prevent it from melting away like the spaceship floor in Alien. Crawl in shower, turn cold water on full blast, and lie prone while gently sobbing. Eventually towel off and crawl exhausted into bed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Sleep for 14 hours. Download a ROM for Pokemon Blue. Been playing pretty hardcore for a few days now. Almost at the Elite 4. Have several Pokemon that need to be traded to evolve. Can't trade using a ROM. Complete horse point eggs. Decide to use a Game Shark code to evolve my Pokemon. Favorite Pokemon in party is Kadabra. First new Pokemon will be Alakazam. Enter the code for Alakazam. Accidentally f it up. Instead enter the code for Wigglytuff. Don't realize mistake. Go into bush only Pokemon and the bush is Wigglytuff. Trainers only have Wigglytuffs. Elite 4 has only Wigglytuffs. I have only Wigglytuffs. Delete the game off my hard drive and re-download it. Restart the game. Picking starters. I pick Squirtle, rival picks Bulbasaur. First battle. Rival sends out Wigglytuff. This can't be happening point flag. I send out Wigglytuff. Accept life in the world of Wigglytuffs. Be me. Have memory loss. Get a girlfriend. Everything is good. Get drafted for the military. My girl is waiting for me. Serve my time. Over my time in the service I forgot I had a girlfriend. Go on living life as normal. Grow my hair out and a beard. Decide to visit my hometown. Go to the local pub. Meet a really nice bartender girl. She starts telling me how her husband is in the military. Tells me she's lonely. I can fix that point JPEG. We head to her place. Like rabbits. Finish up and pass out. Next morning she's making breakfast. As I'm laying in bed I notice a picture. It's her and her husband. Examine it closely. It's me without my beard and long hair. Everything suddenly comes back to me. I just f***ed my own wife. I just cucked myself. Forget about it 2 weeks later. Go to therapist. Ask for help with being social. She gives me homework. Say hello to 20 people on the street before our next session. Okay, let's do this. Point GIF. Walking home from her office, pass a middle-aged guy. Hi, how are you? Holy sh**, I did it. Point MP4.
Not too bad. How are you? God, it's cold out.
He's starting a conversation. Hey, yeah, I don't like cold.
Do you live nearby? I'm just across here. Maybe a cup of tea will warm you up.
Wow, this is easy. I'm already making friends. We go up to his apartment, and he puts the kettle on.
So good Christmas, spend it with your girlfriend?
He asks. No. With my parents. No girlfriend.
Oh, break up with your last one recently?
I've never had a girlfriend.
That's strange. Nice looking young fella like yourself,
He says, and winks at me. He sits down next to me and puts his hand on my knee and starts moving it up my thigh. Hey, I have to go to the bathroom, I say and run out of his apartment. Homeless guy in Union Station is asking for food from the food courts. Not like the other bums I assume, just drug is asking for cash. Normally just tell them to f*** off, I don't have any money. Feel generous and take him to whichever place he wants food from. Take him to a fast food place, so he can order whatever he wants. Cashier doesn't even look at him, just looks at me while the guy orders. Guy only orders a sandwich, no fries or drinks. He thanks me, tells me God bless, and talks about how he's going back to his tent soon. Can't even look him in the eye, just tell him bye and be safe. Think about a guy sleeping in a tent in below freezing weather. Think about when he thanked me, even though I normally tell bums to f*** off. Feel so ashamed and sad that all I could do was buy a stupid sandwich and start sobbing. Go to grocery store, buy some Sprite. Pour a glass of the stuff. Suddenly have to pee. Go to bathroom. Pee. Remember I left the Sprite on the counter, should put it back. It's Orange Crush. Never have bought Orange Crush before. In the glass is still Sprite. Receipt says I purchased Sprite. Eventually get over my confusion. Go to work tomorrow. Strange new file in my flash drive. What? Check it out. It's a video file named Sprite.avi. Confusion levels now through the roof. Play it. It's my kitchen. Some guy walks into the kitchen. Now homified. He picks up the entire 2-liter bottle and guzzles it all down in a gulp. Looks guilty. He pulls a 2-liter bottle of Orange Crush out of his pocket and puts it on the table in its place. Walks out. Call cops, show them video. They never find anything about it, are equally as confused. Eventually, I also get over that, although I lock my windows. Wake up one morning. Note on table.
Sorry about giving you an inferior drink.
Give cops note, don't find anything on that either. Still really paranoid, even though this happened years ago.